Okay, welcome back. So we left off with whatever this is. I forget. Let's put that at 50. All right, I know. I need to get this mini game functional. So there is now a series of points up a cliff. And the player has to reach every point. Some of the points are checkpoints, so you can reset back to them. And some of them will give you extra stamina. So I guess I can test all of that behavior now. So let's go all the way back down. Very pretty. I did a good job with this game. Anyway. Oh yeah. I need to start it. So for testing, what I'm going to do, because there's two things that I need still. So let's do like this will be in games, Lily, point, and then there's going to be like path. I'll figure that out later. Basically. Oh wait, and also we need so let's do function or var current active 0. Active false. plus equals 1. If I'll do like here it'll be let's just get parent dot activate next. Okay, and then we'll emit signal. Oh, and also. Oh, wait, no. That's fine. Well. Yep. This all looks good. Let's also do like that. Oh wait, if active. We need this to be slightly different. If active. If not connected. Oh. Is okay. So this should be there. What's disconnect? Okay, so disconnect is a void function. Wrong button. It'll eventually. And I have a whole little platter of food here. So I may selectively mute and eat. Because I went for a run and then relaxed for a bit. And I forgot to actually, like, eat food. But okay. Plunk. There we go. Oop. So yeah, I'll need to have the, I'll have both the, like, 2D UI to, like, point you in the right direction so that you don't have to, so that you can always see that. And then, is that supposed to give me a little, like, bit of, like, oh wait, no, I can scramble up in here and jank out. This will be a tricky bit. How did I do this before? Hang on. Okay, so I'm in here. So can I? Also, I do really need to improve the camera. Because yeah, it does not like being really close to walls. Like it just I need a much more robust system there. But that'll have to be for like demo V3, because this is all demo V2 is just going to be quest making stuff and like the basics, like just enough of the like material for the quests that I design. All right, there we go. So this saves me a checkpoint and it gave me a bunch of stuff. Technically that is not quite correct, but because I also need to add the ability to reset. Oh, that was a mistake. I'll have to figure out what I want to do for the player to Oh right, now we're off in the cosmos because we got a loading save. Dialogue entered or something. What does that mean? There was, I guess you're done. Oh right. Wait, what is this? Why did I put... Wait. Why did I put that there? I was losing my mind. Good thing I have a bunch of lemons here. So, a snack that my mother and older sister had, as like an old tradition, was you put some seasoned salt on a plate, and then you cut a lemon in half, and you rub the lemon in the salt. And from there, what have you? You know what I mean? Hang on, we need to save this checkpoint after. Where's the point? And we also need, I'm going to do a few things. Area. Connected. But yeah, so now I basically, I learned that as well from them. Dipping lemons in seasoned salt. And I love acidity and salt. So I've now gotten into the habit of just eating the lemon. Like just a whole lemon. You know, just rubbing it in seasoned salt every now and then. So, I mean, I'm sure it's not terrible for you. I mean, there's certainly worse things I could eat. Like, because I used to just eat, like, pickles and things, which, I mean, you know, like, a lemon is basically just, like, a healthy warhead or something. But anyway, I need the... What do I need? Right, if the players... So let's do var... respawn connected equals hang on. I only need to worry about this here, so var p equals global dot. So let's do like boost stamina. I guess we have to connect it in both places. So var boost equals player P and is connected. Died. I guess I need respawned. Oh no, I guess it's here. Okay, so I'm using this in exactly the way that I want it to, which is after you respawn. Died. Self. On player. Died. Can I just do like underscore as an identifier? Because that'd be more convenient. No, I can't. If not, boost connected and P. So if we also have the player. What is it? On player respawn. Boost connected. P dot disconnect. Side self on player respawn. So now, if I restart the area, or if I respawn using my little reset button, I should go to my checkpoint with the correct amount of stamina. Oh wait, no. That doesn't work right now. Okay, because I need to actually go through each of these points still. Like, you need to start from one and then go to the next and next. I wonder, how should I fix that? Because I could persist the data for that. You know, like, the level is active and whatever. This gets harder as it gets darker. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I could just get a lamp. All right. Well, let's just do it wrong so that I can test to make sure that it works. So the player's gonna have to allot their resources here very carefully. That is not correct. That is not the correct amount of stuff. Hang on. Is it boosted? So it says that I'm done. Did I go to the top of it somehow? Oh, I guess it's because this is the last one. Wait, but... No. Because this one should still be active. Oh wait, no, it shouldn't be. I don't know. Slow the volume a little bit. I need to eat a lemon to sort of think this through. So it is the last one. Oh, I know. I'm not doing this right. The previous one still needs to be able to spawn things. Yeah, let's do if checkpoint. Well, how do I do this? Hang on. So when you connect, so this activate next, we actually need to do a few things. So we need to connect the spawn here. That'll be, if not, this part. And now we're in, oh yeah, also, we're in the Pseudo Regalia soundtrack, which I like. I'm gonna probably figure out where the Before the Green Moon soundtrack is, because I like that one. So that's boosted. So we need... We don't need anything to do with boost connected. We don't need to get the player here, because this is just for the what have you. No, I'm not going to do that. So we will connect the spawn to player. And let's do if current active greater than 0. Get child. If -1 dot disconnect. So now we should have the correct things. Okay, so this should be a quick little thing. Wait, why am I... Oh wait, it's... Okay, hang on. Why do I have so much stamina? Yeah, let's waste all of my stamina boosters getting up here. And I'll need a little audio indicator for the stamina boosters, but that's okay. Okay. So we are now gonna respawn here. Boom. There we go. Perfect and beautiful. But now we have a really tricky challenge, which is we need to connect from, like, so let's do like a var previous node. Node equals null. So let's do if previous node. And then we're going to have a export string for our next node. Let's just do chunk. Oh wait, this needs to be a string. So, if it's greater than or equal to count, if next chunk not equal to this, and next node not equal to this, how does my NPC follower work? No, it's the nav points that do it. So this is basically the same thing as them. Okay, so they don't have any of the logic internally. I guess it is here. If target.chunk entry split colon. Maybe I'll use the same logic here. So we're gonna have to do some finicky stuff here, because I'm gonna need to know that the world is active. So let's do like, pass to next. Let's do, I guess we'll have a function called start. So like this one auto starts. Target. Oh yeah, I don't need this. No chunk name. Dot get. Wait, no. This is node. If not node dot. How do I do this? So we need to first we need to see if not world dot is active chunk name. So we're gonna need to do some funky stuff, because I'm not gonna deal with like asynchronous error handling for this one specific scenario or whatever. Activate. Can we do like a function? What is CH? Okay, so CH is, okay, this actually has to be the spatial. If not chunk loader, CH, there we go. Force activate. What the heck? Okay. Node. Okay, so then we need to do node.active. I think this is what I want. How did I wait, hang on. What is this? Where did this come from? How did I break this? Hopefully that wasn't needed. But okay. Actually, we don't need to do well, yeah, I'm gonna move these to active entities. Because they were only there for my personal convenience, but I don't need them to be there for my personal convenience. And also, these should all be in the active entity. Excuse me. Oh wait, no. No, I don't need these here, because these are like... Let's have another zone here. Move these into here. Because I want these to be relatively even, because it's basically like, it loads like all the distant stuff that's easy to see from afar, and then it loads all this close stuff. Okay, now we need to get to, so we have active entities, so we can get that. Node.get node mic content / active entities dot get node. Okay. So it's going to be very, very trivial. Easy. The easiest thing in the world to make sure that this doesn't bug out. Because what we're going to do... Where's my zone city? Oh. It's going to be chunk entry, chunk 138, colon, Lily points. Not a trouble in the world with this. So let's go back down, redo this. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do when the player quits out of the game. Oh wait, I have to also make, for testing purposes, I need 137 to start automatically. Boom. Right, and I guess it doesn't matter too much if you have the stamina boosters from, well, because that's just that's just a quirk of how I've made this so far. Or like, because I'm doing it over and over. If not, world is active chunk name. Is active. Wait, what? Hang on. How does follower do this? World.isActive chunk name. And there's no... Hang on. So this is just not here anymore. What? What? I don't get it. I don't get what I did. I must have done a bunch of refactoring and that didn't... it's because it's dynamically typed. It only shows up occasionally. Okay. So we are going to have to... Is active. I'm going to do node here. So the follower also needs is active, and that's also going to be target. And this, because it's a navigation thing, it'll be fine if it does that. So the real question is, why does chunk... So, does this not exist? Update active chunks if activation's in. So it doesn't have it, right? I guess I'll just do this. But that doesn't help me here. Okay, so let's do like function. So chunk and chunk has node dynamic content and chunk dot get node dot is no dot. I guess that's fine. Wait. Oh wait, I can just do dynamic content slash active entities. Okay. So back down once again. Non-existent function start in base spatial. Oh, it's because path. Good thing this doesn't actually take that long to test. Well, I mean, it kind of does. So yeah, it'd be really ideal if I made it so that when you save, it should preserve, if it's active, where the active spawn point is. I guess that could be saved as, like, the path of the node. So, like... Okay, so... I go back here. Hi. I'm doing okay. How are you? So so we can get up from here to there. Oh wait, this is gonna be tricky. Right, I need to figure out. So let's do, checkpoint. So let's, like, previous. Child current node. Start, previous. So for this, I don't disconnect spawn here. I do if uh, activate current active. So if var p equals the current point, if p dot checkpoints and previous checkpoint, I've been coding for about 10 years, I guess. Previous checkpoint dot disconnect spawn player. I guess I don't need these. Oh, wait, wait, no, this isn't quite right. Activate next. And then we should have, like, previous. Or, like, this. Or, like, cross point, I guess. This is complicated. So, if crossed point dot checkpoint we do uh let's replace all of these. So this is the point that we crossed, which is get point dot current active. And then we do next here. So this is crossed. And then here it's something different. So if there was a previous point, oh, we don't need this. Or this. This is tricky. So if it's a checkpoint, we activate the checkpoint now. Otherwise, if there was a previous checkpoint, we disconnect the spawn. And then we can do okay. So now the checkpoint should show up. And also what we're going to do here is for see and get children, hide, and we'll start. Okay, so now this should do what I want. Yeah, so there's 1 point. Not quite. Oh. Oh wait, I don't need this. Let's see. I don't know, really. There's certainly no, well... Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really followed many tutorials for Godot. Yeah, I would say... try to think of, like... I don't know, I guess for me it's like... I try to figure out a specific thing that I want to do, and I'll either look at the documentation or I'll look at the... like, look at YouTube for tutorials, but I'll just get whatever I can find. Especially as my problems have gotten more obscure, I've just had to... I guess just throw it out into Google and see if there's anybody who actually has any answers. Oh, this gets harder and harder every time. Also, I'm going to set the time. Because it's getting darker and darker. Oh, she can climb sideways on this wall, but it uses too much stamina. Because I have only so much that I can... because that little yellow part of the bar, once it's depleted, it stays depleted until I respawn at that checkpoint again. Oh. So like if I climb sideways here, I'll actually use too much stamina. Well, actually you could probably get away with that. It'd make it a bit riskier for this part, though. Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay, that's easier. I'll keep that in. Okay, and then it continues here. A-okay. Oh wait, I also just realized this checkpoint. Wait. Why is this checkpoint fine now? Oh well. Okay. So now, we have our final gauntlet, which I have not tested at all. That's pretty easy. I might just keep that easy like that. That'd be fine. Just to sort of give like a little bit of tension to the player without actually giving much of a challenge to them. Because then there's going to be the fun little thing up here, because there's going to be supposed to be a plane. But alright. So I now need sort of like a challenge system for this. It's allegedly for a jam, but the jam's been going on for more than a year now. It started in March 2022. So I think everyone's still on the jam, is just kind of doing whatever they want. Let's see, I haven't. See, now I'm gonna put, so boosted is good. That's fine. Points. Okay, so now the player's going to be teleported to here. And we're going to have something like that could be possible. Because I could have things the player has to jump around. Okay, so Lily is going to be standing here. Maybe. I guess what I could do... also get the... So the player... Well... There's Lily. So Lily is going to need to have her own script. Actually, I guess I can just save her as a... What should I do? New inherited scene, I guess. This way, someday, if I want her for a second quest, I'll know where to find her. Hopefully this doesn't break her poor little, brain. Ah, it did. Good thing I did all of this work before I set that. Sitting, no. Okay. So now we need our fancy functions, which were, I know, let's do export node path. Path, export, path, bar, start. So auto start will no longer exist. Okay. So I need to, start climb. How does teleport to work? Okay, and we should also set saved transform. Wait, how does this work again? Okay. So we teleport to there, and then, I know, first off, if, game state dot, like, what is it? I have a global thing to make sure that games don't, custom, oh, it's custom games. If custom games dot okay. So we're gonna need how does this work? Okay. I just realized Lily and Riley rhyme, and they're spelled completely differently. Oh well. Return false, return true. This will be custom games.start game. Hmm. Oh wait, so this one is going to be tricky though, because the player should not respawn when they die. See, is that how is that dealt with? Custom games. Okay, it seems to not deal with it too bad. Alright, so let's set spawn using that instead. And then we'll do custom entry equals Lily climb. So that way, that dialogue there, get node climbing path dot start. This will be a pain. Activate. Point. I know what to do. Okay. Hmm. That's a bit... This is getting complicated. It's generally harder. It's not extremely hard, but things like performance get harder to deal with, I think. And also, movement is more complicated and stuff, but I'd say, at least with if you're using a built-in engine, it's not drastically more difficult, because a lot of the hard stuff is stuff that's basically already done internally. Let's see. I guess this is fine. Well, can't I just do, like... dot to... I won't play with that. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is, the point is going to control if it's in the game. So it'll be something like, if custom game, hi Alex, active. How does this work? How do these work, actually? Do I have to get the player? Oh, I do. Player.getUI. Okay. Let's do player game UI.add target self. Okay. So now, should be able to fly back here. Wonderful. And then we can talk to her. So lots and lots of dialogue. Did not quite work. From object to transform, get node dot global transform. Okay, so I'll have to figure out that. That's okay. Like the UI on the bottom will need to be different. But otherwise, this is not bad. So let's see, the game should not fail. It did fail. That's unfortunate. Custom games, respawn or died, or how is that bound? Maybe it's game started. Maybe it's something with end? Oh, it's cancel game. That's, I guess, ah, okay. And not custom games. Custom games dot fail. Or I guess I'm gonna have custom. I hate dealing with it in Sublime. Okay. It'll be respawn. Return game, or active game and active inactive game and active game dot respawn. Okay, now what I can do is just have that. And then I should be able to respawn anywhere I want. Let's make sure this works. Let's just no clip. So I need this to all be, I think, if it's 0. Okay, so I'll have to also allow talking here because this game is, I guess, just different than all the other mini games. So now, doesn't cancel. The game is still on, and I'll have to figure out a way to actually cancel the game then. Because otherwise the game, or the world will be slightly janked out. But for now we can just play as if there's only the golden path. Oh, terrible. Tragic. I actually might move that a bit further. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. There's no checkpoint there. I think this one is safe. Oh. All right, this one's technically not safe as a checkpoint. Right, okay. So it should be, well, I mean, I'll just let the player do that. Because that one should be pretty safe. Where's the next one? Oh, okay. I see. I put them in the wrong order. I was wondering what was up with that. Okay. It's 138, actually. So yeah, we need to go. That one. This one. I see. Oh, killed and died. Let's see, I need to eat my lucky lemon. Hmm. So another attempt. Actually, and also, where is all this stuff? And I'll also tutorialize stamina boosters at some point. Since the player will probably wonder why their stamina is now like 4 times larger. Hmm. That lip right there. There's just a slight, like, hitch right in there. No. Okay, and I think I also have the ability to fix that. But maybe I won't. Tragic. That specific thing right there, that little lip. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's there. Okay, now it's actually working properly. So yeah, I think, yeah, I could either do something where I incentivize more wall jumping here, or I just keep it a straight shot like this. Yeah, and then once we get to the top, what should we do? I guess it should be like win. Like clearly we have to win there. So let's go to back to the points. So if... No, it's the path, actually. So if it's greater than or equal... Let's do... we lift this. So we pass it to the next chunk, else emits signal completed. Wait, no. Let's just do if game is active. Or end game true? End, okay. Alright, so what we got. Alright, let's get the plane up the cliff. And then it'll be, I guess I'll just make it only cosmetics, where like the cable and the thing, or, because she is actually going to be following behind the player, because each of these points is like a rappel point, or like a point for a rope. Because Lily had climbed this path previously and attached some points, so that way she could hoist up her plane, which I haven't built yet. So I guess I'll make the plane next. Uh-oh. Okay. Just barely. Alright, and then that completes the challenge, and then we can do something else, which will be that Lily will be teleported, I guess, up to here immediately. I'll do like a slow fade or something. Alright, let's make a very basic plane. So I guess I'm done with the terrain for now, so let's go also. If it feels like it, if it wouldn't be too much of a bother for Blender to wake up, and I will reapply all of our modifiers. So that way we have beautiful baby smooth terrain. And a bite of our lucky lemon. This will link. What are these? Environment, no, characters, Jackie, base mesh, the hoverboard. Because this is going to be the reference for how she's going to sit on this object. Because I'm just going to reuse those animations for now. In fact, I guess I could have unlinked. Oh, wait, not quite. Let's just make a cube. Actually, maybe it should be like a paraglider, or instead of some weird contraption. Oh well. Smooth with auto smooth. Oh. I've made a horrible mistake. Now I'm gonna have to, this is way too clean looking, but I guess that's such as life. Okay. And these wings are gonna be detachable because the player can screw up the plane and break it off, or break both the wings off. Or at least one of the wings. Let's have, so this is the plane body. Dash, kinematic. Why is this the one? Also, I did all that beautiful work on this thing. Well, I guess it'll be fine. I'll just do, this. And I didn't. Alright, whatever. Wing right. Wingtip right. Wing left. Then, tip left. And then we have plane body. Then we're gonna have like, I don't know, plane wheels. Actually, now that I've done all the work of tagging these are going to have to be rigid bodies. I'm going to do, I guess, well, no, I can fake it. In fact, that'd be way easier. These will just be called, like, wheels. Cursor to world origin. Switch to cursor. See? Okay, that's a wonderful looking little airplane. And I will just straight up keep the player, or I'll just straight up keep this hoverboard there. For now. Library override. Make. Okay. Library override. Make. Selected. I can't rename it, but that's okay. So this will be entities, what will this be? So she might have multiple versions of her plane. But yeah, this is her little dinky little thing. Let's see. Some more lemon. Oh, right. There's no export. we're gonna have a flag up here for like climbed. This will be a pain. So I'll need conditional. Lily. Climb. Complete. If not res and not... I know. If... How do I do this? Yuck, how do I do this? I know. I need a different thing, I guess. Maybe like a... I'll call it like a spawner. Maybe? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Entities, is it in control? It doesn't seem like it's the accurate place, but oh well. Create. So it'll have a similar thing to this. Oh. So let's just do like spawn function ready. I guess this is technically the same thing as my enemy spawner. Yeah, okay, it's literally the same thing. I'm just gonna remove this. And rename this to spawner. So let's go back to... Remove. Let's delete this. Because it's no longer here. And then enemy spawn single. this is going to be in control. And it's going to be called if else connect that changed self on stat changed. Where's conditional? So it's tag and value. Stat amount. If stat equals and there we go. Oh yeah. So now we can do this. And so this will listen to Lily/climb complete. Let's get our plane. Let's add another shape here. So for this one, it'll just be a box shape because I just wanted to make sure these wheels work. Sort of. There we go. And of these, I guess I'll create a vehicles thing, maybe. Who knows, we might need these again. And for now, it'll just be copper. With local coordinates. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't really make sense, but that's okay. Go. There will also be Lily right here with a custom entry called, what's it going to be called? I think it's pre-flight or something. Lily Flight. Okay. So now all I need is for the game to end. So, how does that work? I guess it'll be NPC Lily. And I'll do like spawn on claim complete. So this will be conditional. Well, let's call it free flight. Alright, now I'll worry about that stuff later. For now, let's get Lily, and let's have, function ready. Oh, no. Game completed. Self on game completed. All right, so if okay, I guess active game will still be if active game equals game. Add stat Lily free flight. Alright, so now it won't do quite what I want, which is to fade to black and then spawn you in the correct place with the original light, or with like, because there's going to be one down there for the plane and stuff. And then she's going to have to, yeah, teleport. Let's get this. Get the plane. So I need to be wary of this. I guess I could just move that to a better place, but oh well. I'll do that later. Because we need to, get up this dang thing. Okay. Now let's see if the plane exists up here. It does. Look at that. And I think she'll be in pre-flight mode. Let's see. And then I can just make a little plane sim. And also I'm gonna add, let's add the item right now. So there's gonna, oh wait, let's save up here. So I'll have to have that as well, the checkpoint. Yeah, and then you'll have your little, tiny little flight sim thing. Which hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Oh, on call to fly. Oh, okay. That'll be our next thing. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. There's gonna be a little object. So I guess it'll just be a cube for now. This will be bolts. Go. So this will be the showcase of my little item dialogue thing. So we get that. We get, let's go to environment, what's it called? Tools. No, I need to, UI, items. Here it is. Then I can do, new resource. Item description. Long. Bolt. This will be in sundries. Okay, so I think that, yeah. Long bolt mentioned pre-flight. Let's see this in action. So basically, we have this, and then I press Y, long bolt. Okay, so now I need to figure out, how is a flight simulator going to work? I guess let's go to plane. I guess let's make a new inherited scene. And it will have the player mesh on it. Oh, right. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some stuff here. So I'm gonna have to hide the player, get a new camera. So let's get our player, because we're gonna need the camera rig. Oh wait, this is gonna be hard, because everything is tied to I mean, I guess what I could do is I could attach the player as a child and then have like a special mode or something. So like maybe I just call it like vehicle or something. So we won't save that. Vehicle. And then in state. Got a script called vehicle. Or like, yeah. So everything will have some sort of node here. So we need to rotate the mesh. I guess we can just do like player.mesh.transform equals nothing. Let's close this. What is this? Oh, that's my spawner. Now irrelevant. Player.mesh.transform. Set true. Set process true. And then, this is gonna be annoying. Path. If has node plane get node plane dot activate. So I'm going to need to change how the plane works, so let's get that on. So yeah, I was right with these. None of these are going to work. I need it to be one kinematic body with all of these being different things. I guess. Well, yeah, I guess that'll be the way that it has to work. I'll have to, like, do some funky stuff. But this will be the way for it to operate. And I should mark that. Okay, there we go. And I guess this will be the model for now. That'll be perfectly fine. Set so do we have, like, set state here? Oh, well, that's fine. Let's do, like, player dot. Uh, oh, wait. Did I have... Okay, I already have normal layer and normal mask. Hopefully this lemon isn't making gross sounds into the microphone. Let's just do like a... So hopefully... So this thing is now kinematic body, re-import. Close all tabs. Good, okay. Mesh. Not quite. Well, I guess I could do that. Then I remove 2. And look at that. We now have this thing. Let's see, velocity equals vector 3. Let's do like global transform dot basis d times start speed. And var start speed equals 10. And then we'll do so this way it'll just move just straight forward, first of all. And let's actually rename this to just plane. Or I guess a more accurate thing would be glider. So let's see how this works. Did it not do it properly? The argument delta is never used in the function physics process. That's fine. But why is it not... I guess I want to do... Oh, right. It's because player... State. Set state. State. State dot vehicle. Let's do these, and then these. So this, I'm ready to fly. I'm not flying. It has not let me fly yet. Oh, it's because there's no plane. Lily doesn't know where the plane is. Okay, so let's get the plane. And I'll also have a zoom out for the camera when you get on this thing, because right now it's going to be the exact same zoom level. Alright, I'm ready. It has failed miserably. It has failed. Oh, I know why. Close. Wait, what? Hang on. What the hell is... Okay, hang on. Which one of these is correct? Player.get parent. Remove child player. Oh. Okay. It has to end the dialogue first. Okay, exit dialogue. Okay, does the player have the dialogue viewer? Alright, let's do get dialogue viewer.exit. And I can refactor this if I deem it necessary. Alright, doing this again. That did not. That did not work. That did not work. Maybe I need to do... So, no, I disable... I know. Maybe something like this? But it should exit the dialogue as well. Get dialogue viewer.exit. I know. Yeah, no, this should be fine. There we are. Look at that, beautiful. And now we're gonna glide off forever with no hope of not crashing. Okay. So let's do like var drag equals like let's do like 0.05 or 0.005, and then gravity will be 8 down times 9.8. So we're gonna do equals let's see, lift equals, let's do like, so it'd be, if we're starting at 10 meters, I guess it would be 9.8 divided by 10, because it's going to be the length of the velocity. So it'll be times, I guess it'll be velocity dot global transform dot basis dot z times and it'll be lift factor times. So it should counteract, at first it should counteract the gravity. In fact, let's make it like 1.1. So if you go, well, yeah, that's fine. Equals negative velocity length times velocity Okay, and then we're gonna do our yaw and pitch. I guess it'll just be roll and yaw. No, pitch and roll. See what? Move left. No, move. Down, far, roll. Yeah, and you can't fly upside down with this thing. And also its velocity, well, I guess it should be based on... So the more velocity we have... This will be tricky. Oh well. I'll just see what this does. As soon as we get the pitch and yo, so it'll be, hey. Rotate X by pitch. Z, roll. Alright, this should be a complete disaster. Also, the controls are probably going to be completely wrong. So let's... Oh. Hang on. Delta times pitch times pitch speed. Let's just do it like this for now. Well, I think we're getting somewhere. On base nil. How did that happen? I guess maybe it was not properly re-added to the group. Wait, no. But this is running every single frame. This is a mystery. This is a mysterious. Alright. Let's let that go. Let's get our yaw and pitch and roll speed or whatever they are. So these are going to be pitch, speed. And for now, these will just be eventually, the pitch and roll speed will be proportional to the velocity in some way to make it feel kind of a little bit more interesting. Alright, I'm ready. This is a little bit too low now. It died. So I think... So the roll is correct, the pitch is not. Also, we need to probably change how this works, how this is calculated. Because I'm seeing a... What the hell is that? Why is the player turning null? Oh! It's because this vehicle has exited the world. So we need the vehicle, first and foremost, to, like, remove itself and reinsert itself into the tree. So we'll do that. We're get parent remove child self t get tree current scene add child self. All right. So it's because, yeah, it's because the player is deleted. Oh. Oh wait, whoops. Alright, so that's what we needed. Also, I need to figure out how the rotation is going to change, because right now, we're not getting a whole lot of lift here. Yeah, this might come as a shock, but this feels like garbage. I know it looked very incredible while playing, but Alright, first off, let's get this. So how much lift can we generate? So what I'm seeing here is also, it should rotate. Okay, so I need to rotate the velocity based on the player. And also, how the hell does... Oh, it's just... Okay, I see. It's just completely... It's just nonsense. Or it's like... It's not based on the local... Is it not based on the local coordinate? Rotates the local transformation around the x-axis. I guess... Let's rotate... Rotate. So axis will be... that x. So now we rotate the velocity, and we should hopefully also rotate the thing by the proper dimension. Yeah, there we go. Now it's kind of working. So I think we also need some sort of factor for the, well, we certainly need a constraining factor for the lift. Yeah, I think I'm gonna constrain the lift to like... Oh, blew up again. Ah, okay. Hang on. It needs to be 10 and 10 or something. Oh. Keeps... I think it's because I remove it from the tree. So it's like dying. So yeah, I need to figure out how lift would work with this thing. Because it would not be like this. Oh well, let's fly around. This could be fun. So yeah, I now need to make like fun glider controls. I mean, at least we have infinite lift and for some reason infinite acceleration. Alright, there's the demo wall. And eventually I'll also add the ability to like crash, because what I'm gonna do is if you get into this angle, you'll fall off the plane. And then it'll play like a little animation and you'll like... Because eventually we also need the ability to like land. And to not have this ridiculous mess here. So I think it's because there's no wind resistance calculation. Like you would not be flying forward in this configuration. You would only be flying like down, basically. What is this actually? What am I doing wrong here? So yeah, I think one is that the lift calculations are actually absurd, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It should be like half. I know. It's because this should be significantly less, or like 0.75. Let's try that. Let's... maybe like 5 or something. So we'll start with an acceleration of like so yeah, there we go. See, it goes down and then you can go up. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. Now we're flying. Yeah, it's because the acceleration was greater than the velocity, or that velocity constant or whatever. Like, you can't get more velocity from the lift than you could, like... Okay, now it's a little bit more manageable. Oh, yep, that's a little bit... Okay, so once you exit a vehicle, I'll have to figure out how to, do that. Maybe I'll give you a little bit more lift than this. Because I want you to be able to at least cross this gap. Yeah, let's do like, let's try 0.75. I wonder what this drag coefficient, or this lift coefficient is for actual planes. Oh, you can just, like, fly, like, forever like this. Okay, I have to figure out what is this lift. So lift is the velocity dot transformed at basis dot z times the basis dot y. Wait, am I doing that right? Yeah. So why is it... I guess it's just... I need to calculate... Yeah. I just need to calculate some sort of approximation of, like, wind resistance on this thing. What would it be? I guess it would be the velocity reflected off the top of it. Or the bottom. So yeah, plane would not be doing so hot in this configuration. And we'll also need to affect the roll based on, like, the plane's direction, because right now this is very nice to control to, like, an unreasonable extent. Like, this is an impossible amount of control for this thing. And touchdown. Safe and sound. And I might actually want this to be a rigid body now that I'm looking at this. I guess and I guess I could do it. Like, there wouldn't be any issue. Also, I don't know how we lift it off again. That's doing okay for now. Let's add some stuff. Am climbing Wiley. Climbing implemented. Now the plane. Let's see, a lot of stuff here. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or however long I need to eat my food and, I don't know, rest mentally. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Okay. I'm mostly back. Let's do, I know. There's gonna be a drag yaw. And this will be the absolute velocity dot, So there's going to be overall drag plus I guess I could do like a projection instead of this. And let's also do some drag y factor. So the drag will be, well, I mean, the drag in real life is like 100 times higher. What if I did like 0. You know, facing like the wrong way? Okay, so what exactly do I need here? Oh wait, again. Push. Let's make it like push y. And it'll be the velocity, so it'll be so if we have a plane that's going this way, and we're moving in this direction, we are going to experience a force going this direction. I think? No, we're going to experience a force going in this direction. So it'll be negative. So it would be So what happens, so if we're going, let's do var y equals if it's greater than 0. We flip it, and then we're going to do select equals. drag, so we plus reflect. Oh, it'll be negative this, though. Weird. It's just, now it's just crashing. Like, I guess it's fine if it's only when I'm editing, but it is annoying. Okay, so this is still happening, though. Maybe the reflect factor needs to be higher. Like, what if it's like 5? I think this won't actually affect it, though. I think I just need to change the drag on, I know, the drag coefficient needs to be, or the lift needs to be significantly less. It's that the drag needs to be significantly higher in the direction of drag y 5. So this is going to be, let's get our drag. For h fill, velocity dot slide we don't need the y norm or reflect anymore because I'm not going to deal with that for now. So this should reasonably help. Because now we have yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just that there's way more air resistance in this direction. Doesn't seem to be quite doing what I was expecting it to do. Yeah, because now we're going the opposite direction. I don't get what that means. Negative y drag factor times, oh, it's because, oh, well, that explains that, hopefully. There should be some sort of like negative feedback loop. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a little bit more reasonable, I think. Can we squeeze in here without crashing and dying? We can. Look at that. And now I need to figure out what's going to happen if the wings are blown up. And also I think we also need a different, we just need different drag for each direction, I guess. I think I could make a 3x3 matrix for that. Because, you know, the least wind resistance should be when you're moving forward. The most is when you're going, you know, up or down. And then side to side should have pretty significant wind resistance as well. It's like, we don't want, like, this. Ta-da. And now it actually feels kind of like a regular, actual thing. I think this should be a rigid body, though. Well, then I'd have to figure out how to compute the drag for each object. I think I'm just going to let it have jank collision. And I'll make it so that let's put the characters. So let's go to player. Let's go to wind glider. So let's do player.mesh.transition to hover. Let's do mesh.startHover. Hover mesh. Cell hover. I think this is where it's actually doing the visuals. Mesh.hover lane. Okay. Okay. Player.mesh.hover lane. Alright, let's go to base mesh. Go to hover. So this is, so it's the dot product of vector 3, or of the local up vector. So right here, with the global y, yeah, global y dot local x, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the player. I'm gonna get just like this. This is what I need. Hover lane -2 times hover normal dot. Global. Let's see this. So now it should actually look kind of good, I think. Look at this. I think, oh, I think it almost worked. Oh wait, no, because it's not. All right, hang on. It's because it's not the normal. It's the vector 3. This is actual. Like it's that. In fact, you could transform this into just 2 times x dot y. And I might have to flip the signs on those. Yeah, I'll have to flip the signs. And we'll also need to hide the actual hover scooter. Is this correct? I don't think this quite does what I want it to. Yeah. Well, I think it sort of does. It's just that it's rotated weirdly. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's because the player isn't gonna be, the mesh is not gonna be rotated how I'm expecting it to be. It's like there's not quite a way to make an easy way to make this work. So I guess, yeah, because the player's gonna still be rotated like upward. Because yeah, the actual mesh never rotates in normal gameplay. So maybe I should just do that instead of trying this. Or trying this like, you know, forcing the player to follow us stuff. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna undo my parenting stuff. Player, let's do function notification. What if player and player? So this will not quite work. Because the player is going to slide, or because if the rotation is too much. Yeah, we have this now. Let's get our... So this will be our global transform.basis.x, maybe? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, look at that. It kind of works. We can see her trying her best to, like, stay normalized. Alright. Let's also add like a function to exit the vehicle. Okay, disconnecting that, then we'll do player enable collision and player equals null. Null and like set false or something like that. In this way, the player should not horribly screw up everything. So now we have and they're not quite, they almost work. That's okay. She's trying her best. And I think if we're on the ground, we need to slide, or we need to have friction if we're touching something. And I guess I could fake some, like, rigid body interactions. Now let's see if I can reset. I cannot. Oh, it's because I need to set physics process to false. Not. Okay. If not player, false, return. And it should also want to rotate to particular orientations. Like, if you don't press anything on it, it should start wanting to rotate down, I think. Now let's reset. Alright, that works. Alright, now there's no plane anymore. I can feel myself sort of like getting a bit fried. I might have to... I guess I could take a longer break and then come back. I've never really done 3 sessions in a day. This might just have to be the end of the day. This thing's cool, though. I think with a little bit more work, it could actually be good. I think, because it, you know, it needs a bit more work and actually, like, being a plane. And then I need my end condition. I guess I can figure out how would I rotate it. So if I was hitting something, I guess I would get the center of mass. Yeah, I'm gonna say I keep coming back to this. I think I'm just sort of out of energy for today. But this thing's fun. I'll play with it a little bit more. So I think Monday I'll work on the end condition, because the physics here are okay. They're good enough for like a test version of the quest. And I'll need to polish some things up, like the actual like failure conditions and stuff. And make it so that like if you do this, you fall off the plane. Probably like at this point, you would fall off. So yeah, let's put that in my to-do list. Okay, so let's go to do deadlines. So Monday. Goals. Get the glider end. So let's call this Lily. Is that her name? Fall off glider. Crash. Final discussion. Falling off the glider. And I mean, I guess it would work with a rigid body. Okay. While they come into you when you land crash. So there should be a special... animate. Then we animate the plane going up the cliff. I know. I'll do the rope first. So animating the plane would be not terribly important. Improve the plane's physics. Alright. So I guess not all of these are going to be Monday, but they are going to be like my next stuff. So yeah, this is one of the, so I think I'm going to do 5 quests with just the inventory dialogue. And then I can evolve it as I see fit with like the notes and things. And also I need to figure out how this fits in with the medium. So like, what is the dialogue that the player unlocks because of this? Oh, nice. Yep, noticing the chatter. Let's see, falling off. I guess that'll be it. All right, I'm gonna play for a little, just one more round of playing on the plane, and then I'm gonna call it a day because I'm not productive right now. I like the physics now. Wait, hang on. We need to skip this song because there's narration. Alright. So I think I could do with some improvements to the movement, like where it actually like moves forward instead of like sideways like this. I guess that'll be one of the physics improvements. Because there should be sort of a feedback loop between the player's direction, or the plane's direction, and its rotation. Alright, I guess we've landed now. How would I get off of this, though? I guess I could do like vehicle.exit or something, but... oh well. I'll figure that out later. Alright. That'll be it for today. I called it a little early getting that 10-minute, like, lunch break or dinner break or whatever it was. Let's see, anything else that I need to commit? There is. No, there's not. Okay. That's it for today. See you Monday.